Yeah, man. Another day in the kitchen. It's a Real People Thing channel. And today I'm doing callaloo and saltfish with okra. And you can see my seasoning. I have some onion here, chopped onion, sweet pepper, thyme, and my okras. And here's my saltfish cooked and well ready to go. And my callaloo. So I'm gonna put it together, so stay with me. First, I'm going to add my seasoning. Stir it up nicely. Then I'm gonna add my saltfish or codfish, whatever you want to call it. Color well cooked and ready. And what I'm going to have with this callaloo and saltfish is some ground provision. As you can see, sweet corn and Irish potato and a little bit of plantain there, and a few dumplings. And I also have some seasoned rice. Yeah, nice and ready. Yeah, man. So while this is on the fire, while I'm preparing this, let it soak in a bit. After that, I'm going to add my callaloo, stir it in as well. Then I'm going to add my okras after. And then I'll leave it to simmer for a few minutes. As I'm doing this, if you're a talented chef or you're good at cooking and baking and stuff like that, and you're sitting at home not being employed, you could think about using your skills as a means of earning a living. If you're a farmer or you have the necessary tools to farm and you're sitting there waiting on a job, use your skills, man. You could be earning a living. Put pride aside. Use your skills to earn a living. Yeah, man. If you have a lot of space in your backyard and you can plant some exotic plants and flowers, that's another means of an income. You know, don't just sit and fold your hands and say there are no jobs. You see what is happening in the world today, you know, and it is going to get worse. You know, if you believe in the Bible, then you will know that prophecy is really fulfilling. So don't just sit and say, oh, there's no job, there's no opportunity. You sit and wait on politicians or business corporations to employ you. Find a way of using your skills to earn a living. Yeah, man. God give us the talent and He gives us a brain to think, you know, that you may prosper and be in good health. Use the brain that God give you and your talent to improve your life and pass on the knowledge to someone else. Don't be selfish. Share the knowledge and the wealth. You know, that is one of the things that is really lacking today, that we don't help each other, we don't share with each other. You know? So I'm adding my callaloo now. And I'm going to stir it up a bit. So you can get everything looking nice and colorful. Yeah, stir it up a bit. So I'll let that, you know, kind of steam for a bit, for a few minutes. You know, as I said before, my yam and my sweet corn, dumpling, and a bit of plantain. And on this side, as you can see, seasoned rice, really ready. You know, now back to the Callaloo Saltfish. As you can see, it is bubbling away. So I'm going to add my okra. You know, please bear with me. I'm doing this by myself and I have to be holding the camera with one hand and doing my thing with the other hand. You know, so I'm just adding my okra right now. And I have a bit more seasoning. I'm trying to get into the pot with one hand. Yeah, but that's how it is. Alright. And I'm going to add a bit of the seasoning, ginger, garlic, pimento seasoning. You know, see there? Brand Jamaica. Support the brand. It's better? Yeah, there it is. I'm going to add a little bit all over, and I'm going to add a little black pepper there, add black pepper, and I'm going to add a little more natural seasoning there, just like that, and I'll cover it for a few minutes and let it steam down properly and lowest possible, and let it steam. You don't want the okra to be too soft and saggy. You know, you want the thing to be nice and proper. Yeah. Let me give you a view. You know? So I'll just stir it up a bit to get the seasoning equally distributed in the pot. Yeah. You know, a real people thing channel, you know. Use your skill, man, to help each other. Come together, form a little group, you know, and see what you have, you know, what you can put together to earn a living for each one of you. Whether you want to start a construction company, you know, or a farming company, you can go into farming on a large scale, or even some greenhouse. You can do some greenhouse farming, you know. You can start a daycare company, you know, or even a taxi company that you provide, you know, services. You pick up medication, you transport, you know, people that are in need of help to move around, you know, do something, you know, use your brain, as I said, you know, and you'll be surprised at what you can achieve, you know. You know, check me later. I'll show you the finished dish, and if you can find me, I might just share some with you. See you later. Ta-ta.